Carolyn and welcome back to Contemporary Mama. Today is part 2 of my gift guide series. If you missed Monday's video, that was my kids and toddlers gift guide where I give all my kids favorite toys that they have loved playing with over the last couple of years. So if you are looking for inspiration, for some gift ideas for some special kids in your life, make sure you go and check out that video. I'll link it up above and in the description box for you. But today we are talking about adults, men and women. What do they want for Christmas? I know I struggle coming up with ideas for my mom, my dad, my husband, my sister. Seriously, there's so many people to think of, and we have to get all of these gifts bought and wrapped. So let me help you out here by giving you some ideas. I've spent a lot of time researching what I think are gift ideas that almost anybody would love. So I'm gonna get started first with the women's gift guide, then we'll move right into the men's gift guide. So I hope you get a lot of ideas from this video. So the first items that I'm going to mention on my women's gift guide are subscription boxes. And these are so hot right now. There's seriously a subscription box for everything. So if you have a subscription box that you have used and enjoyed, please leave me a comment down below and let me know, because I can only recommend subscription boxes that I've actually tried, and I've only tried 3. So the very first one that I have tried is Fashion. I have a video on it. I'll link it up here. Fashion is awesome. It's an online styling service, so you can get the special woman in your life a gift card to Fashion, and she will actually have a stylist work with her, help her pick out pieces that are going to accentuate her body and make her just feel fabulous, and they'll really actually introduce things that she probably wouldn't have thought to try, but she'll usually love. So this is an awesome service. It's not a subscription. It's, you just kind of pay as you go. You only pay for what you end up keeping. So everything's super affordable. I had a great experience with it. I'm not gonna go on any more about it because I do have a video on it. So you can check out that video if you are interested more in Fashion. But again, I really couldn't recommend it enough. I had a wonderful experience with them. So the second subscription box that I have used is Date Night Inbox. This is awesome. And honestly, she'll really appreciate the gesture that you want to spend more time with her. So again, this is probably more something that maybe a husband or a boyfriend would get for a woman. But these are really fun. They get sent to your door every single month, and inside this little box is everything you need for a romantic date night in your own home. Again, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because, surprise, surprise, I have a video on it, so you can check out that video if you want more information about the Date Night Inbox. But these are really fun and pretty affordable. The last box that I'm going to recommend is the FabFitFun box. Everybody knows about these. They are awesome. For about $50, you get this giant box, and it is packed in with the hottest goodies from the best brands. So I got my very first one this fall, and I got so many amazing things. Beauty products. I got this amazing cozy scarf. I even got a lunchbox, like earrings, so many different things. And again, it's only $50. So if you wanted to give someone a bigger gift, you could even get them a year-round subscription and they'll get 4 boxes. So FabFitFun is awesome. It's really well known, and I guarantee that any woman is gonna love getting it because they can even customize it. So again, really, really fun, great gift option. All right, so it's no secret that women enjoy getting pampered every now and then, and while getting a gift certificate to a spa is a lovely option and will always be appreciated, it's sort of one of those one and done type of things. When she uses it, the gift is over, and it's also not really fun to wrap and open. So instead, I would recommend getting some items for an at-home spa night so that she can continue to use them over and over and over. So something that probably not a lot of women have, but is really fun to use, is an at-home facial steamer. This is awesome. You can use it to open up your pores and really clean them out. Let all of your wonderful products soak in and penetrate and work even better. So this is an awesome gift guide. You'll probably surprise her that you thought to get it. And it's so cute. I have this really fun pink one. It's from Amazon. It's going to be linked in the description box for you. But to go along with it, you can also get some fun, beauty products to go along with it. So what I would recommend is getting some face masks. There are 2 different kinds that I use. I love using these sheet masks. These are super fun to use. They're easy. You just have to plop it on. You don't even have to rinse it off. I buy big packages of these on Amazon, and they're Korean, so you know that they're good. And then who doesn't love one of those classic mud masks? These just make your skin feel so fresh and clean after you wash it off. And then the last thing that I would recommend to go along with this at-home spa night is a jade roller. These are so fun and they're great. They improve your circulation, your skin's elasticity, they reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and honestly it gives just like a really cooling effect on your skin. It's just really relaxing. I could do this all day. So I got one of these last year. I love using it, and again, makes a really fun gift. All right, so maybe she's not really into getting pampered. Maybe she's more into cooking like me. There are so many amazing fun cooking gadgets that would make great gifts, but I just want to warn you, only get these things if she really truly enjoys cooking. You don't want to get her a cooking gadget as like a hint, like, hey, you need to start cooking more or you're not a very good cook. Maybe this will help. That's not what you do. You get her these if you think that she's really, truly gonna enjoy it. So the first thing, the cooking gadget that has taken over the internet is the Instant Pot. I have one, I love it, I use it all the time. Once you get over the fear of blowing up your house, they're super easy to use and everything always comes out perfectly in it. I have this one right here, just the classic stainless steel one. But if this came out before I got mine, I would definitely get the Pioneer Woman brand Instant Pot. There are 2 different floral designs that are so adorable and they would look great in my kitchen. But I already have one, so I can't get them. But if your wife, girlfriend, sister, whoever doesn't have an Instant Pot, consider getting one of these if they sort of fit in with her style. Another really cool kitchen gadget is a sous vide. Again, it's something that not a lot of people know of or use, so she probably doesn't have one if she's not a big foodie, but a sous vide is an amazing way to prepare food. You've probably heard of it because Starbucks has sous vide egg bites, and seriously, those things are so fluffy and delicious. I could eat them every single day. But it's a great way to prepare almost any food, and it is going to be cooked to perfection because the temperature is regulated so precisely, it will never ever be overcooked. So consider getting a sous vide. They're really fun to use, and now that I think about it, I've never made a video with a sous vide, so that's going to be going on my list for 2020 for sure. Another awesome kitchen item that she may or may not have is a Dutch oven. These are definitely an investment piece, so it is going to be a bit of a pricier gift. Those Le Creuset ones are several $100s, so if you really want to get a very wow, big, expensive gift, definitely consider one of those. They are going to last forever. So it's definitely an investment piece, but seriously, there is no better way to braise meat or make stew or soup than a Dutch oven. So I did find one on Amazon that is way less expensive and still has really good reviews. So I'll make sure that they're all linked down in the description box for you if you're interested. Another option that makes a really great gift for that cook in your life is a knife set. I know a lot of people just have sort of like random knives they've just kind of collected from over the years, possibly hand-me-downs, they don't match, but knives are so important. They can seriously make or break your food prep. If you don't have a sharp knife, it just takes so long to cut things up. So if your knives are old, dull, mismatching, you can consider getting her a knife set. There are so many amazing ones. I found a really pretty white knife set on Amazon that I'm linking down below. But again, a really nice knife set would seriously be an amazing gift for someone who loves to cook. So this might be kind of hard to see, but this is my ring holder. I absolutely love having a ring holder. I know there are a lot of women that just never, ever, ever take off their rings, but I'm just not one of them. I'm way more comfortable having my rings off when I sleep, when I shower, if I'm cooking and like mixing up meatballs. I definitely don't want that getting on my rings. So I have 2 of these. I sleep with one next to my bed. There's one in my bathroom that I use for showering, but I'm considering getting a 3rd for my kitchen. Again, for when I'm cooking and my hands are really messy and I take off my rings. But these are an awesome gift, especially if there is a woman in your life who has recently gotten engaged. This makes a great engagement gift because now they have a beautiful ring that they are definitely going to want to keep safe. Another amazing gift option for any woman would be a beautiful new vase. And who doesn't love getting flowers? But let's be honest, if you get a vase from like a florist or like the grocery store, it's probably cheap and it's probably gonna fall apart. One of my favorite items that I own is my beautiful crystal vase that I got from Crate and Barrel. Seriously, anytime I get flowers, I always put it in that vase. I look forward to it. Just fair warning, if you do get her a vase, she's probably gonna expect that you're gonna get her flowers more often. So just be prepared for that. Next on my list is a new pair of pajamas. And if she's anything like me, most of the time she's sleeping in leggings and an old t-shirt. But nothing makes me feel more put together than when I have on a pair of matching pajamas. And let's be perfectly clear before we get any further, I am not talking about this type of pajamas. I'm talking about this type of pajamas. And especially if you want to get her something super soft, consider getting silk pajamas. Honestly, they're so luxurious. You just can't match sleeping in silk pajamas. But again, it's December. She probably wants to be cozy. So a really nice pair of cozy flannel pajamas also makes an amazing Christmas gift. I'll make sure that I have both options linked down for you in the description box. While we are on the topic of silk, let's talk about silk pillowcases and what a great gift it would be, something she'd probably never think of for herself. But silk is so smooth that you just glide right over it. So it's going to reduce the friction of your face on the pillow, so it's going to give you less wrinkles. It's going to make your hair not get knotted, prevent hair loss over time. It's also a natural temperature regulator, so you're going to be nice and cool and sleep better. So a silk pillowcase is an awesome gift idea. Such a luxury item that you'd probably never buy for yourself, but those make the best gifts. All right, again, it's winter, it's cold out. What looks cuter than a really nice puffer vest? These are so trendy and stylish. I just love how they look. They're obviously a perfect layering piece. I found 2 different options for you, one from Old Navy, one from J. Crew. So depending on your budget, you can take a look and see what fits your budget better. But these are so cute and they just look great on everybody. So consider getting one of these. So something really special that I know any woman would appreciate is either a personalized photo book or a personalized photo calendar. You can make these on so many different websites. I always use Shutterfly because they have so many coupons and promos that I always can get it for 50% off. But I make one of these every year and I just go through my pictures. It does take a while, but I go through all my pictures and make a photo book of all of our memories from the year. And I just love looking through these from time to time and reflecting back on all of these fun times. And my kids really love looking back on them too. So a photo book or a photo calendar makes a really nice personalized gift. So my very last gift idea for women is a set of holiday essential oils. Essential oils are just an exploding market. They are so fun and they have so many different uses. You can use them to treat various ailments. You can use them to make cleaning products. You can use them in your diffuser. So around the holidays, there are so many fun blends that you can use with peppermint and orange and clove and just so many fun ways to use them to make those holiday blends. So make sure that I link them down below for you so you know which ones make the best holiday scents. I think we all can agree men are super hard to shop for, and getting them like a watch or cologne you just can't do that every single year. So I have spent the majority of my time researching what the heck men actually would want for Christmas. And I have some really awesome creative ideas for you. So I really hope this helps you guys out. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend is a really high quality shaving kit. A couple years ago, I got Dan a shaving kit from The Art of Shaving. It had one of those old-fashioned shaving cream brushes like you would get at the barber shop, shaving cream, a really nice razor. They also have like beard oils, aftershave, of course, a pre-shave oil. Like seriously, it is a deluxe shaving experience. He really liked using it. He has sensitive skin on his face, so it really helped him out. And there's so many different amazing scents. So I'll make sure that I leave that website link down below. They're also in like most malls, so you can go and check them out. But again, a shaving kit was a really great gift idea. All right, so my second idea is a butcher box. And this is like an online meat delivery system. It is so cool. You can choose from over 20 different cuts of beef, pork, and chicken. Get really high quality meat delivered to your house. So this is something that most men I know would love, because who doesn't love a big juicy steak? All right, so my next gift idea I really enjoyed getting from my husband for his birthday. It is an at-home DNA testing kit. I got one from 23andMe, so I'll link it down below for you, but there are definitely like 4 or 5 other ones that I can think of off the top of my head. So you can kind of look around and see who's having sales or promos. A lot of them now also include health information about how your genetics influence your health. So that is also really informative and interesting. So it's not just about your ancestry and where you come from, but also how your genetics might affect your health later on in your life. So something that might seem really obvious, but you probably didn't think to get, are board games. And you can only watch so much Netflix, so board games are a really fun option, and there are definitely board games made specifically for adults. I'll link a few of our favorites down below, but these are just a great option to do on one of those rainy nights or snowy nights when you just don't feel like going out. There's nothing good on TV. You can pull one of these out and have a really good laugh. So something that I have been seeing advertised a lot lately are blue light glasses. So if there is a guy in your life who is on his computer a lot for work, or maybe he plays a lot of computer games, blue light glasses would make a really great gift for him. They reduce eye fatigue and strain, and they cut out 90% of the blue light from our devices. So that is going to help you sleep better at night. So there are so many different options. They're pretty inexpensive. They make a really great gift. So again, it's Christmas time, it's December, it is cold out. A pair of gloves would make a really great gift for a guy, but not just any pair of gloves. You want to make sure that any pair of gloves that you're getting in this day and age are smart tooth enabled. That means they have that special fingertip, usually on the index finger and the thumb, that allows you to use your devices, swipe, press, while you have gloves on. So these are just a must in this day and age. Let's face it, we're all addicted to our phones. We can't not use them for 5 minutes while we're like walking to the subway. So a pair of smartphone enabled gloves are an awesome gift that you know he's gonna love. Let's face it, everybody loves getting alcohol as a gift, but giving them just like a bottle of whiskey might be, I don't know, I don't want to say tacky, but let's make it a little bit more special. So if you do want to get someone alcohol for Christmas, you could take it one step further and get something to go along with it. So let's just go with our whiskey example. You could get a really cute set of whiskey glasses. There are also so many fun sets of whiskey stones. So those are little stones that you keep in the freezer, and you use it to chill your whiskey so that it doesn't water down your drink. Another really fun option are they have all of these great ice molds where you can make really big ice cubes, and they definitely do not melt as quickly as regular ice cubes. Again, you don't want to water down your drink with ice. So giving the bottle of alcohol along with glass, or those ice cube molds, or even maybe a cocktail book would make just giving someone a bottle of alcohol a really special gift. So the next item on my men's gift guide is a meat thermometer. If your guy loves to grill like my husband does, a meat thermometer is an absolutely essential tool. Seriously, these things are so useful. When you are following a recipe and it tells you how long to cook something for, that's just an estimate. You know, every oven, every grill is going to be different, and using a meat thermometer is the best way to make sure that your meat is perfectly cooked. So there are ones, again, if your guy is really into grilling, that you can leave in the meat while it's on the grill. It connects to your phone, super high tech. So I'll leave a couple of different options linked down in the description box. Depending on your budget, you can find one that works for you. But meat thermometer, again, if your guy is really into meat and grilling, perfect gift for them. So this last gift is sort of a gag gift. It would be great, you know, just to throw something funny in, or even for a secret Santa, white elephant type of thing. It is something called a glow bowl, and this is so funny, and I never even thought about it, but if I have to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, not a big deal. I barely even have to turn on any light because, let's face it, I'm sitting down. But men have to stand and they have to aim. So instead of having to turn on the light, which sort of wakes you up, you can use this glow bowl where when you open the toilet lid, there is this light inside the toilet. You can aim, do what you need to do without having to turn on a lot of lights. So again, really funny gift for a guy in your life, but it's also really practical, especially if you have kids. But again, sort of a funny gift, a gag gift, but something I think that they might actually like and enjoy using. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. I really hope that you found it useful. If you have any other amazing gift ideas for men or for women, pay it forward. Leave it down in the comments down below. We all need to be helping each other out this holiday season so that we can get through it in one piece. So again, if you missed my very first gift guide for kids, I'll make sure it's linked down below for you. Don't forget to subscribe with your notification bell turned on, because next week I'm going to be having my teacher gift guide. If you need some awesome and creative ideas on what to get your child's teacher, you are not going to want to miss that video. They're all super budget friendly. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I'm going to see you on Friday with another brand new video. You're not going to want to miss it. It is my holiday Christmas clean and decorate with me. I've been looking forward to making this video for months. So I really hope that you enjoyed that one and that you'll stay tuned and subscribe so that you don't miss it. Bye!